Good day, Mom Jermaine. Today I'm here to present my e-commerce gadget hub. First thing first, I'm gonna show you my admin side. So let's log in our admin, put in our credentials. This is my admin dashboard. We can see a lot of analytics such as the total users, total orders, the recent orders, best-selling products, and many more. So now let's go to the main function, which is the products. Here we can view, edit, delete, and archive the products, and we can filter them by categories. We can archive it. When you archive a product, it will go to the archive products. You can restore it. Now let's add a product. It's just a file. It's just this InPlay gaming headset. So the product name, InPlay H20. It's a headphone, and the product is InPlay. Description: gaming headset. Let's put the price for 2,500 peso. Stock quantity is 67 and the status is active. Let's add the product. It says product added successfully. We can see it here. The next is let's edit the product. Let's change the quantity to 69. Edit the product. Here it says 69 stocks. And then we can delete the product. This product deleted successfully. Next is the orders. We can see the orders, and here we can manage them. We can see the status, preset range, paid orders, and average accounting time. So the orders, that's it. You can see the customer's orders. You can view it. What did they order? We can update its current status. It says it's delivered here, and then we can put it in paid. Let's say it's paid. Next is the customers. We can view and manage the customers, and we can also ban them. Let's view the orders. So all of them are paid. Then for Ricky Minaj, there's nothing, and that's all. Then we can add coupons. We have been added one coupons. We have the fixed value of the 100 coupons. No range, date value for July 7. Create one, two of course, but let's just edit one. Coupon code 01. And update coupons. The code become coupon. Next is the banners. These banners are the one who will be the showing in the storefront that will be shown in the user side. And that's all for the admin side. Now let's move on to the user side. We can log in and sign up, but let's just sign up our already created user account. Let's log in the account. As I said earlier, this is the banners where we can see the user front end. This is the two added, the iPhone and the Asus. See here the flash sale, new customer special, featured products, best sellers, new arrivals, and that's all. We can also filter them if we want. Let's say let's filter the smartphones. We'll filter them by price. Let's filter it to 74. We can see the Samsung Galaxy. The next function is the wish list, and if we click this heart thing, then we go here in the navigation bar, we can see it in the wish list, and then we can view the products. We can add to cart it. When we add to cart it, we can see it in the cart, We can see the order summary. Then we can proceed to checkout. We can add new address here, and they will be saved, and you can just switch them. But we'll just use our already created shipping address. We have payment method, then the delivery method, and then now let's place the order placed successfully. Continue shopping. Then we go here. This is the orders will be pending, and then as we've seen in the admin side earlier, the admin will can update the status of the order to delivered and paid. Let's try to cancel our order. And the order will be cancelled. Still need and the status is the cancelled. And the last is the profile information. We change the information here. That's just the full name and the username. Let's try changing the name. Let's put again our middle initial. Save changes, and then change here. Also update the password. And that's all for the user side of my e-commerce.